Look at all of this. Can you see that? Good morning everyone, and welcome to another litter picking video with myself and Liz today. And what is that to start the day? Looks like a kind of pot for a medical sample or something. Nice, there's nothing in there. So Liz and I are in town today. We've just pulled up here at B&Q. Let me just grab this bottle and I'll show you. Nice heavy glass bottle to start the litter pick. That'll weigh me down straight away. So we're here at B&Q. It's just a handy place for us to park so we can access some of these routes around here. And we haven't done many town centre litter picks recently, so we're just getting back into it. A few places that we wanted to clean up.
Did you catch me falling?
I think so.
I just fell off the curb.
You gotta be careful where you're walking.
I was distracted. I thought I saw some litter.
Oh no, you're too committed to the cause. So as you see, we've got black bags today. We've been picking for ages with the clear Keep Britain Tidy bags, but the council have given us these black West Suffolk Council ones. Wow. Look at that. Wow.
That'll fill up the bag.
Yeah. That's like a big cider bottle. Massive one. Banana peel. Be careful not to slip on that. Yeah, same rules for these black bags as with the clear ones that we use. We can leave them next to a bin when they're full, or to be honest, we can leave them anywhere by the roadside that's accessible for the council vans to pick them up. And then I just let someone know and they come and collect it. And the council are very good at collecting around here. Generally, if I let them know that there's some bags to pick up, they'll get them within a day or two. A lot of the time they'll pick within 24 hours. If we leave them at the side of the road on like quite a busy road where the council trucks come through more regularly, sometimes they'll pick them up within hours of us leaving them there, so they are good at helping us with that. So just to kind of explain where we are, obviously this is the B&Q store through here, and then over here this is like a multi-storey car park with the cinema. But this path that we're walking along sort of connects all of the housing estates over here with the town centre, which is just through here. So once we get along this path, you'll see a few spots from our previous videos. Yeah, Liz has litter picked here relatively recently, over the Christmas break. Oh, there's a cup in there. See if I can reach this stuff. There you go. Got that one. So yeah, Liz cleaned along here relatively recently, but it doesn't take long for it to sort of grub up again like this. Just purely because it's quite a busy walking route, especially during the week. There's the like West Suffolk College is just through that way, and this is a really busy walking route for all the students getting into town, getting to the bus station, that sort of thing. So you just get quite a lot of this you know, on the go takeaway food and bottles and stuff like that. I mean, we find it everywhere, but yeah, this is just one of those popular routes. But to be honest with you, it's not looking too bad. I've seen it much worse than this. Hope everyone is doing okay and enjoying these videos. I've really gotten back into the swing of it recently, editing and getting all of the videos released. Trying to get into a regular pattern of that again. What's that? There we go. And yeah, one of my goals this year is definitely to publish lots more videos. I'm aiming to do one a week for this entire year for 2026. So we'll see how that goes. It's just a case of getting lots of the videos filmed and edited on time. But it's all going well so far, so let's see how we get on. And Liz and I have been putting some plans together just in terms of the locations that we're going to be litter picking, because we have our regular routes, many of which you've seen before on previous videos, but don't just want to be doing those over and over and over again. Otherwise it's probably a bit boring for you guys. So we'll be mixing it up. We've got some new places that we're going to check out. I'm sure there'll be a few travel videos too when we go abroad this year. Possibly another one back in the States in the summer. But there's a bin right here. In fact, there's a bin here. And there's another one down here at the bottom of the path as well. It sort of makes you wonder how so much of this rubbish ends up in the bushes. Stuff hiding under the bushes here, look. It's a monster can. Ketchup sachet from McDonald's. Not loving that. Plastic. Oh, it's quite grubby back here, isn't it? What's that? Looks like a pen. Yeah.
I almost have a full bag.
Oh my goodness. Already? Have you been doing some quality control on my path? Did I miss a few bits?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay. Training for my rematch with Gerard one day. There's two of these things here. Oh, you missed a bit. Yeah, just a little bit of plastic. What's this? Water Fresh. It's an air... Oh, hello. Air freshener. Someone's car. Or someone's getting impatient up there, aren't they? I'm in a rush. Get out of my way. Let me just get my car to KFC so that I can throw all of the rubbish out in the street. Well, this is the one thing that I was wondering whether I would find today. See that? Taco Bell. So Taco Bell recently opened just up the street here, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I was saying to Liz, if we go down there today, we're bound to find something from there. Wonder how much litter we're going to find from Taco Bell. And sure enough, there's the first piece. I think you might have seen me go up these stairs before. I think I came down here once in a video where I found that piece of poo on the side. Is it a poo? I think it might be a poo. Well, at the top of those stairs is the KFC, and now right next to that KFC they've just opened the Taco Bell. So we already used to find loads of KFC stuff blowing down here, down the stairs. So I'm sure we'll be finding some Taco Bell as well. Wow, that's actually full of grit. That's good.
So I picked all of this last time.
Yeah,
There's a lot.
yeah.
But look back here.
Oh yeah. Oh
Look
my
at all
goodness.
that.
The Tesco tray down there.
Look at all that.
Yeah.
That is bad. Should we do it?
It goes all the way down to the end there.
I think we should do it.
Back when we used to live in the town centre, I used to do quite a few litter picks along here. And you would always find stuff in this little area here. I think this must be where the B&Q staff come and take their cigarette break or whatever. And you'd always find fast food and stuff down here. And I've always wanted to climb over here and do this. Want me to show you how it's done?
Sure.
Alright, what you gotta do is the first step is propel yourself up
Yeah.
and aim to just put your foot on there. So something like this. Oh! And then
Yeah, but I gave you a nice boot bust.
you did, but
Boost.
yeah, once I'd balanced out, I was gonna be alright. That's it. Nice, well done. Alright, I'll get down the other end here. Look at all of this. Mostly looks like crisp packets, I think. There's a little office in there. I've just been up to that window there, that's the little office at the back of B&Q, where the manager sits and looks at the CCTV and stuff. But anyway, we're doing them a favour, cleaning all of this up. Oh, this is really nasty back here. Some of this looks pretty old as well. That one is 2020. Yeah, this is really nasty along here. Look at this. Oh, yuck. What's this one then? This is a guide for social distancing in B&Q. Isn't that be from 2020, 6 years ago?
just said.
What?
A load of rubbish.
A load of rubbish is right. That's what we're facing here. If you didn't catch that, Liz was just saying her podcast mentioned a load of rubbish. Probably not referring to our channel, but she likes to listen to podcasts while we're litter picking. Oh, we both do. If I'm not filming a video, I'm just out for half an hour doing a quick litter pick. Yeah, it's quite nice to either listen to some music or a podcast. This really is a grim little corner down here. Thing is, it's just one of those completely unknown, ignored little spots. No one knows about it, and everything just blows back here. No one's really responsible for this area. I hate all this plastic crap. Oh, it's disgusting. But we're getting through it. We're really blasting through it. Thing is, I don't know if you can tell on the camera here, but all the layers of leaves and mulch and stuff from over the years. Underneath, if you start digging through the mulch, you'll just start, you know, I've just uncovered I think that's a star bar there. And if I dig a bit deeper, there's another one there. If you dug all of this up, you would find thousands and thousands of pieces of litter, but we're not going to be here for hours and hours on end today. We'll just get all of the stuff that's visible. How's your side going, Liz?
Pretty good. I didn't get like every little piece of
Yeah.
just because there's so much.
There's a lot. I mean, I was just saying, if you were to dig underneath all the leaves, you'd find, look at that, just peeled away another
So much plastic.
5 years worth of rubbish there. I think that's from an old broom. All the bristles from the end. Don't know where the broom is, but certainly finding all the bristles. The other thing is all of this prickly undergrowth here. If I could actually get in there. There's loads more stuff under there too. See, look at this. I just start peeling away the leaves. Years worth of mulched away leaves. Just start uncovering stuff like this. It's an old crisp packet from, can you see that? 2014, that is. So that was 12 years worth of leaves that are broken down on top of that. It's crazy, isn't it? It's just crazy. This stuff doesn't go anywhere. It's just always there. Doesn't break down at all. It will eventually. Give it another 500 years or something. But on a positive note, we are doing everything that we can to prevent that from happening. And there are thousands of like-minded volunteers like us. And up and down the country this morning, or even globally around the world this morning, there will be thousands and thousands of volunteers litter picking their local areas. So thank you to every single one of you. That's a very old Tesco bag. They don't make them in that design anymore. I wonder what the oldest thing in here is. That 2014 crisp packet is the oldest I've seen so far. Whereas this Monster Energy can is 2025. That's not been there very long at all. This side that Liz has been working on looks so much better now. Oh, I don't believe that. I think we've got a football. Let's see if I can get this out of here. It's quite deep in these thorns. There we go. Get a bit more practice in for next time I play Gerard. Okay, technically that's not a football, is it?
Full bag.
Yeah, me too. Look at that, 2 full bags that we picked up there. This area looks way better. Yeah, it's never going to be perfect down here, but if you compare it to what it looked like before, that is phenomenal. Let's get out of this hellhole. Well, conveniently there's a bin right here.
Wow.
Those are some full bags. Oh, what's in there? Slim chickens. All right, we're going to face these stairs. Okay, so Liz is going to go up along the edge here and walk along the wall. I'm going to be down here bagging it all up. I found some really, really yucky stuff up here before. Like I said earlier, this is where I found the piece of poo once. Got some nice broken glass. Let's get all of this up, just in case someone does come down here with a dog. Oh, gross. Keep it coming. Okay, broken glass again. Gotta be careful here. Pair of handcuffs. KFC, like I was saying, KFC is just here at the top. Right, I just took a quick break from recording here, and look at all of this stuff Liz has been pulling out. It's really just staggering how much there is along here. We've just had a nice man and I think his grandson came walking down here. They were having a quick chat with us just to say thank you and having a bit of a moan with us about how much rubbish there is. Oh, we've got one that's older here. Pack of Quavers. See if I can get this date on the camera. October 2013, that says. So that's the oldest date I found today. I got a 2 for 1 there, that was good. I'll pick that one up later because it's a bit heavy. More KFC. Crazy. Of course, Red Bull. The majority of stuff along here does seem to be bottles and cans, which is the same story everywhere. And we desperately need a deposit return scheme in this country. People had an incentive to recycle their cans and bottles instead of just dumping them. About 70% of this rubbish wouldn't be here right now. That's all that Liz is chucking down at the moment is cans. Red Bull. Red Bull. Monster. Monster. Little kid's toy. Monster. Oh, that one's still got stuff in it. Oh. Monster. Rockstar. Stella. Oh, no, that one stinks. Slug infested. Red Bull. Monster. Double. What is that? Some kind of little game controller. Oh, is it like a, might be a remote controlled car control there. Got to start crushing some of these cans now because they're taking so much room in the bag. Oh, there's the car, look. Probably came with that little car, didn't it? Oh. KFC. God, that was disgusting. Really disgusting. Oh, we've got another football. Amazing. I can get more practice in again. Good Night, Mr. Tom. Recorded in December 2009. Now, how has someone's home recording of Good Night, Mr. Tom ended up here? Really makes you wonder. Oh, it really smells bad along here. There's another one here. What's this one? Same writing. Horizon. First broadcast, 2010. Oh, absolutely stinks. How you doing up there, Liz?
But it's just, there's so much and it's all in the weeds. It's like you have to use your hands. But now my hands are just soaking.
Yeah.
Almost done.
Yeah. Oh, we've covered a huge distance there. This stuff along here really smells bad. Stinks. Like shit. Alright, time for another bag. I'm quite shocked here, to be honest. Well, I'm not that shocked. I know I've always known it was bad up there. I have picked along the edge of here before as I walked down here, but never really gotten in there properly. But I mean, this is 2 full bags already, and I reckon we'll fill another one easy. I have to hold my breath along here because it does reek. It really is foul. Oh look, there's our Taco Bell again. All it is the bottles and cans, when they've been there for a long time and the stuff inside starts turning into sludge and you get slugs crawling inside them. Oh, that's more like it. Yeah, I can have a bit more of a practice with that one. And then the slugs expire and turn into yucky dead sludge. And then when you have that accumulating again and again for years on end, that's why some of these cans end up stinking like they do. I mean, this bottle of Lucozade, God knows how long that's been there. That's full of something really yucky. Oh, oh, that makes me want to throw up a little bit. KFC, Red Bull, Coca-Cola, Monster, Stella, Lucozade. Disgusting plastic. It's a balloon holder. Find quite a few of those little plastic balloon holders. There she is, Taco Bell. When we get to the top of these steps, I'll show you where Taco Bell is. Glorious new fast food restaurant. That is an old Coke bottle there. See if I can get a date off of that. It's pretty dirty and faded. Yeah, I can't see, but that one has definitely been there at least 15 years, I'd say. That one was old. The cans are sometimes easier. I think that says 2010. It's very faded, but I think that's what it said. That'll be the oldest one in that case that we found today. What is this? It's like a wallet or something. More broken glass. Really smells, doesn't it? Oh, oh, that's slug juice. Oh. Good work, Liz. How are you feeling?
I think I was in the trenches.
You were. That was a battle. Watch out. You were really battling up there. But you did an amazing job. I mean,
Oh, this thing.
yeah,
I think that I was just grabbing and throwing like nothing ever moved.
yeah.
Pretty good.
I can't believe the amount of these plastic lids and cups.
Yeah.
They must be from KFC. Oh! Sambuca. Right, we're just going to finish up here. McDonald's cup there. McDonald's is quite far, but never mind. Right, so here we are. We've reached the top of the stairs. There's your KFC. You might be able to see the purple bell sign. That's Taco Bell just next door. And then this is the Parkway Road. That's where I found the old aluminium can from 1987. Check out that video if you haven't seen it, because that was mad. A lot of rubbish today. It really was a lot. Careful. There you go, Gerard. Right, we've actually decided to continue a little bit further. We've still got some time today, and we had a couple of spare bags, so we've said we'll just do a bag each. What we've done is we've come down the stairs and then to the bin where we left those bags, and then continued down this path here. Fancy a drill, mate?
Right.
Probably knackered, that's why someone's dumped it. So we've come down to the bottom of the parkway. So this roundabout, this is one of the spots that we wanted to get cleaned up today. So you can see there's rubbish all along the edge of the road there. We'll see if we can get some of that up here and just do one final bag. I was just looking at this bench here, where someone's obviously sat there and had a beer or three. The trouble is there's no bin along here, so people just dump it right here. But anyway, we'll get it cleaned up in no time. I'll head over to the other side of the road in a minute. We've also just found this DeWalt drill here, look. Obviously it's busted and someone's tossed it, but crazy. Why would you leave it there? Anyway, we'll have a little bit of a pick around this roundabout and I'll probably catch you on the other side there. Right, we are on the other side of the road now. Liz is just across here. She's cleaning along the edge of the roundabout now. She's actually got my Ranger now because her litter picker, this one, has just snapped. Look at that. The cord has just completely snapped, so I've got to take that home and get that fixed, get some new cord on it. I have got a spare in the car, but I can't be bothered to walk all the way back there now. Look at this. Hidden litter. People try and just hide it behind fences and under drains and in stupid little corners because they think that they're getting away with it somehow. So yeah, I'm just going to pick by hand along here, just sort of the main bits and pieces that I can pick up, while Liz cleans along the edge there. This was the bad bit that we wanted to do. There you go, just little bits and pieces really. But yeah, soon breeze through that. Well, before I finish this video today, I'll just do a quick shout out and say thank you very much to everyone who's been liking and commenting on our videos. We really appreciate your support and it keeps us going. Thank you to everyone who has been hyping the videos on YouTube. Thank you for all of the super thanks that we've received, and to everyone who has been buying us a coffee. All of your support really means the world to us. We are incredibly grateful for all of your kind donations, so thank you. All right, we've gone around the other side of the roundabout now and then crossed over, so we're almost back to where we started now. I'm just picking a few bits along the edge here. So this is actually the wall where Liz and I climbed up about a year ago, and we were pulling loads of stuff off of this wall and piling it up along the path here. I'll put a few pictures up here to show you just how awful it was. And we probably, when we climbed up here, Liz, we just did from like here, didn't we? Along to the end, I think?
No, I went a bit further back.
A little bit further, but if you were to go all the way along here, you would find more. And we were finding stuff from the 1990s. It has stayed relatively clean up here where we did, so that's quite encouraging. But yeah, possible future video, we might one day climb back up and walk it all the way to the end. There would be a lot of stuff in there and it would be a lot of vintage litter. So let us know in the comments if you'd like to see us do that. It would be bloody hard work though, because it was, we were up here for a couple of hours when we were here. There's just lots of bushes and stuff up there that you have to kind of crawl through. You can see a little bit in there, the odd little bit of plastic and the odd bottle, but yeah, we just pulled hundreds and hundreds of things out of there. It's been nice walking around this roundabout actually. We've had, what, 3 or 4 people stop and say thank you to us. Really nice. They're like, oh, you're volunteering? Couldn't believe it. Oh, something hiding in there. Oh yeah, fancy can. Nice. Right, we're going to finish up here. We'll carry the bags and the drill. Oh, there's our football. I think so. What? I left this football further down there. Someone's come by and kicked it out of the way. It's not very nice.
Wow, ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, what have we got? 8 bags. Just pop this drill in here. Yeah, that's a lot. Thank you so much for watching today, and we will catch you on another video very soon.
Very soon. We're off to buy a tap.
Oh yeah, into B&Q. Bye.